It's not the first time a rescue worker has needed rescuing. White Helmets volunteer Anas Al-Diab was hit by a second airstrike during a rescue mission in Khan Sheikhoun. The Bashar al-Assad regime and Russia target civil defense workers, accusing them of working for the opposition groups. Russia even accuses the White Helmets of conspiring with Western powers to stage chemical attacks and frame Assad. The White Helmets deny the charge, and the US says the use of chemical weapons won't be taken lightly.
We've tried to convey the message in recent days that if there's a third use of chemical weapons, the response will be much stronger. And I can say we've been in consultation with the British and the French, who joined us in the second strike, and they also agree that another use of chemical weapons will result in a much stronger response.
But many Syrians are disappointed by the international response. They say chemical or conventional weapons, the end result is the same. People are killed.
For 2 to 3 weeks, this area was targeted by the regime and its allies. People are facing hard living conditions and there is nothing. There are children and people who suffer from health conditions due to heavy winds and dust.
The latest developments seem to have captured the attention of the UN.
With this deterioration, we worry about seeing really 2.5 million people becoming displaced more and more towards the border of Turkey, if this is to continue. We also worry that the people of Idlib, there is no other Idlib to take them out to. Really, this is the last location. There is no other location to further move them. So also in terms of the humanitarian assessment, we see that more than 80% of the population of Idlib really are in an extremely vulnerable situation.
In the Wall Street Journal, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said the regime's indiscriminate attacks are counterproductive in the war against terrorism. He says the world cannot leave Syrians at the mercy of the Assad regime. Turkish officials say Ankara is taking diplomatic initiatives to try and prevent a disastrous full-scale assault on Idlib. It's also trying to provide food, shelter and medical assistance to the people there. But for now, many Syrians roam around from one place to another, hostage in their own land, with no future in sight. Hasan Abdullah, TRT World, at the Turkey-Syria border in Hatay.